He was modeling it.
All right. So listen.
I don't have a
I'm
scarf.
not staying.
So we have some guests in the office today. We have Joe G. Wan Kenobi. And let's see, what's Kimberly's name?
You can't see her name.
KG. I know, she always gives me a hard time because this is supposed to be an anonymous podcast.
And he always says everybody's name.
It's
To
not
start
a,
over.
It's not a podcast. It's a
It's
face pod.
Facebook. So start over.
No. There's no starting over.
There's no repeats and no restarts.
All right, so listen. So I sent you an invite to be in our Facebook face pod.
Old fat man.
I'm the old fat white guy.
Oh, with the brown hair.
Well, my hair used to be brown.
That's what I mean.
Now it's gray.
Yeah, mine too. I just color it.
Joe used to have hair.
I can't.
That's why I'm the
can't
keyboard.
picture him with hair.
So instead of calling, wait, where is your name tag? The Queen of All Finance. That's your name.
Well, where's the invite?
The Queen of All Finance. So I am the old fat white guy. We got the Queen of All Finance. We got Joe G. Wan Kenobi, and we got
The marketing expert,
the marketing expert, otherwise known as
KG.
KG.
What about
Wait,
K-
you're
KR?
KR.
We're KG in business.
Oh,
We're KR. For I don't know
In
what.
matrimony.
KRZ.
Match KRZ. Yeah, KRZ. Kimberly Rivera Z.
There you
But
go.
where's the invite?
All right, so
I'll
listen,
send it to
you
you
have to
again.
you have to go on because
I'll
one
send
of the
you it.
things I want to do
Keep it.
is to review what? Is to review some of the posts that are already
Want me to
on.
send you it? The invite?
Send me
the
it.
site.
Yeah.
And I really, Joe, have you watched Kung
All right.
Fury yet?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Old fat guy in the what?
I'm an old fat guy in the office. It's not in the office, it's and the office. So anyway, we have weird discussions about things.
Shrine group.
And we try to come up with, opinions on certain current events. One of the current events that I've posted in there is the fact that an alligator ate a man that OD'd on meth. Now, I don't want to say that I have
I'm sorry.
personal experience with methamphetamine, but you have to do a real lot
To OD on
to
that.
OD on it. So his body must have been full of it.
So the gator.
So
I just
what
looked
happened
up.
to the gator?
Is the gator running
Detox.
The
around?
gator's tweaked, man.
He's going to be detoxing real soon.
That gator must be like swimming.
Really?
The other topic of discussion, if you would have been up on it, is the woman sticking gasoline, pumping gasoline
In a plastic bag.
into a plastic T-shirt bag, and then putting it in her trunk.
Is this real?
It's real.
Yes, it's real.
And I will say it was kind of, I don't want to say comforting
I
because
think
it
they want
wasn't
to
comforting
believe
in
it's
any way, but she double bagged it. She did double
Like your
bag it.
groceries when it's heavy.
Well,
And the point of gasoline in the garbage bag was
I'm
why?
hoping that she was able to at least make it to her destination before that bag burst. But I doubt it.
Was she using it to put in her car, or was she going to do something?
She
mischief?
put it in
We
her
don't know.
trunk
She pumped it into the bag and then stuck it in the trunk.
and stuck it in her trunk.
Give
But
me
she
a second,
pumped
I'll
it in the
show
bags
you.
instead of her car, so she was using it for something. And it wasn't to cut grass.
Oh, who puts, even if it was in a gas can, would you put it in your car?
Well, you do, because like landscapers put it in their
Well, yeah,
trunks.
like how do you
But
get
they
the
don't put
gas
it in the
back?
Yeah.
bag.
Not-
Well, I
plastic
mean, in the
bag.
trunk. You put it in the trunk, not in
So
the
she
car.
had the money to pump gas into plastic bags, and she had money to go buy a gas can.
What do you recommend the most for guys in the house that have like the runny nose and the sniffles?
Not meth. They'll get eaten
Not
by
like
an
the alligator.
alligator. They'll get eaten by an alligator.
I just figured because being that Joe gives out meds all the time.
Alka-Seltzer cold.
They don't have it anymore at Sam's Club. We have another guest in our face pod. I don't know.
commercial this morning.
voice.
I heard his
Barbershop.
voice.
I hear
And
them
then
all
they
day,
give them
every
this, I'll say,
day.
this is what
Yeah,
you did.
right?
Yes.
Are we still live?
Dave, yes, Dave.
Now,
No, it's not live. It's Memorex. Just so you know that during the day we have a conversation in this office that really has nothing to do with anything important.
okay.
Just maybe about current events or what's
Right.
going on in the
Important that
world.
meth head got eaten
Like
by
we
the
just got
alligator.
done discussing the alligator that ate the man that OD'd on meth.
I don't have to worry about that today.
That's why she brought up the meth?
So
It's
it's
underlined, that's not good.
that's probably why she brought up, you know, that if the guy's got sniffles, don't give him meth. But we talk about a lot of things like D's and R's. You can't bring up a lot of politics, but Emily always seems to blame things on Democrats.
What's
Yes, that is.
Everything
Yeah.
I say
Office
everything
today.
because of the Democrats.
Yeah, and I'm a Trump hater, right?
I know
So-
nothing about that stuff.
So let me ask you then. Did the Democrats fill the alligator with the man that was on meth?
I wouldn't
No, but
doubt
the
it.
Democrats
wouldn't-
might have sold the
It
guy
was
the
a
meth.
sneaky
and-
trick. Listen.
Candy bar.
Okay, wait.
I like that thinking.
I do believe that drugs coming into our country in the past and maybe even still
It always will be, probably.
are, and I don't want to say promoted, but let's look at, okay, this is way out there, okay, but let's go to Afghanistan.
It is way out.
I'm
there.
not even going to touch Mexico yet.
No.
Let's
Leave
go to
Puerto Rico out.
Afghanistan. Afghanistan's number one product is what?
Cocaine.
Poppy. No.
Oh, well, poppy's cocaine.
No, heroin.
No, it's heroin.
Heroin.
And
But where's the
do
fentanyl coming from?
we after going there and trying to liberate them, do we and knowing that these poppies probably produce heroin that comes to our country and kills people, do we promote that? Nah, probably not. Do we allow that? 100%.
course we do.
100%.
Nobody's stopping that.
If you look through the years with CIA and involvement in Central America,
Can't turn it off.
I think all of that is real. What do you say, Joe?
It is true.
Quit looking at your phone and listen to the conversation.
I am listening to the conversation, but I'm trying to show her the girl with the bag and
We're
gas.
still on the bag of gas?
Yeah, we're really intrigued by the bag gas.
Emily.
I just saw a lady
the gas
just
bag.
pointed.
I'm sorry, Queen of all finance.
Suitable fine.
This is not how it works.
So did you hear the one when I was coming into work? I couldn't help but laugh, but I mean, it's not funny. But there was the Amish family that was visiting up here in New York, not too far away. And you know, normally they go horse and buggy. Well, they decided they put them into a vehicle, like a van. And when they put him in the van, I guess one of the kids didn't realize, and he leaned against the emergency door, and the door popped open. He flipped out of the vehicle.
What?
Heavens.
He fell out of the van.
While
the
it
van
was
kept on
moving?
going. Yeah.
No.
He fell out of the van while it was moving.
One
And he
less
said that he
person you
tumbled
gotta worry
down the
about.
road, and the van was going, and noticed him in the rearview mirror, and he's running up the road trying to get
That's
the van.
crazy. I've seen a video of a little kid falling out the door and
Oh my
the
gosh.
car kept going. But listen, the
Scary
weird thing
news.
about that is when I was in Western PA and Western New York, there was people that would
No, I can't.
had vans
I stuffed her dropping
that
off
would
gifts and all that
bring
stuff going on.
the
Can't go
Amish
visit her today.
to the store.
Right.
No, I'm hoping that we go to lunch.
But you know, like, it's not a normal thing for them. So for this
Right.
kid just to lean and fly out of the van, oh my God, Satan! That's why he couldn't stop laughing. They were like,
You were laughing at such a thing as that? Oh, I never laugh at somebody else's hardships. That's a lie.
That's called denial.
That's a
We
lie.
all know that.
Here it is. Woman
That's
tries to
false
carry
denial.
gas in plastic bag to her car.
We are still
Well, yes.
on the plastic bag of gas.
Yeah, but there's a YouTube
I
video.
tried to move on.
Yeah, but this is pretty crazy.
What if she was putting a plastic bag full of cocaine in her trunk?
Liquid fentanyl.
Here we go.
All right, so I've lost all control of the conversation.
You did, because she's
I'm
got
trying-
a lot of gas in that bag.
Let me see.
She's
Oh
a gas bag.
Oh my God, she got a lot of gas in that bag.
Yeah, there's at least a gallon or two.
More than gallon.
Where'd it go? I lost it. The reception in here stinks. Let's talk about that on your podcast.
Man.
Can't find it now. Here it is. It's somewhere in here. Woman tries to carry gas in plastic bag to her car trunk.
I don't understand the fascination. I mean, I know it was funny,
Because I
but
don't understand the thinking.
Yeah, like look at the bag. How
And
big
there's
it
only
is.
two women that can't think. You know that.
It's huge.
can't focus.
She's tying it. She's got it like good.
Tied
and she
it
just
up.
left it there to open the trunk, and she's got more bags.
Yeah.
I think she's going to murder somebody.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, how would you do? Why? Oh, she's double bagging it now. Look at. She's trying to. That should pop everywhere. The gas would eat right through it, right? No.
Gas doesn't need to.
Why is she doing it? I just want to know.
Well, why don't you call her and find out?
She double bagged it. And it was real gas. It wasn't like you were in a spoof. Look, it's a Target bag. And she's about to put it in her nice car. Look at there it is. Why? Next to
Doesn't
flammables.
make any sense.
She's got chemicals in there.
Jamaican over
Oh my God! And then it just ends. Like.
All right,
that's it.
so we are still on the bags
No,
of
I'm over it
gasoline
now. I have to watch
conversation.
it.
Are you over it?
I'm
Okay.
over it now.
So we're over that. Now, I was talking about how we are complicit. That's a good word, right?
Yeah.
In the movement, production and movement of drugs.
Stuff, yeah.
Whatever happened to the war on drugs? Remember that? The war on drugs?
Sure, when
How much have
Say
we
no to
spent
drugs.
on the war of? Well, listen, that was awesome, right? Who's that? Nancy Reagan? Was that?
Yeah.
Just say
Say
no.
Just say no.
Just say no.
Say no, and that's
Yeah.
when Scared Straight came out.
Yee, man, just say
say
no. If it
no.
was that easy, would we what?
We wouldn't
Say
have
no.
some.
No.
We wouldn't have an ARC.
Excuse me, but I don't want to drink anymore.
Just say no.
Excuse me, but I've smoked enough marijuana.
I don't
Just
think I'll
say
dope
no.
today. I'm good.
every time you say no, that means yeah.
No means not now.
All right, so
That's
okay,
what it means.
so we're going in that direction. How about this?
Okay.
What about when they get on TV and talk about the corner or the area where people bought dope and they OD'd from it? What happens?
More people come there.
Ah, that's the spot,
That's the
man.
stuff they
Oh,
want.
they just didn't know what they were doing. I'll show them. I'm going to go get that stuff. Yep,
Yeah.
that's the mindset.
Yeah.
So
well, it used to
listen,
be.
just in case anybody knows, you shouldn't tell people where the stuff is that people overdose from, because then they want to go there and get it.
And you shouldn't do drugs.
Well, we know that.
How about let's
Just say no.
Nancy said it years ago.
Gee, just listen to
And we used to
Nancy.
say, just say when.
Oh, I could even say that. You mean like when? Like stop?
No, just say when can we do it?
Oh, when can we get
Or
more?
just say now. Yeah. When can we
Yeah.
get more?
Well, that was the problem.
Yeah, a little bit.
So that's why we
So
ended
you
up
enjoy
where
your
we ended up.
podcast. KG's, check it out.
Okay.
Love you.
I
right.
love you.
Merry Christmas.
So our
I'll see you before the Christmas holiday. And I'll see you
KR,
too. KG, just KG,
KG.
marketing specialist.
KG will be leaving us. She is the marketing specialist.
And I do not own the rights to this crazy.
So how can I
conversation.
market my face pod?
Share it with everybody.
Okay.
No, don't share it with everybody.
Just
Why?
share
Yeah,
it.
share.
Just
Share
share
it
it with
with
everybody.
I'm gonna share it with everybody.
And then they'll be coming in and 302ing us.
Good. They're coming to take us away.
Just don't threaten suicide. They're coming to take us away to the to the funny farm.
Straight jackets.
That was
So
a
what
song.
time is
Maybe
it?
sweatshirts.
When will Reva be arriving?
She should be here any minute, actually.
Oh,
I'll see y'all soon.
all right.
See you.
Have a great day.
Merry Christmas.
I'll see you before Christmas.
I know, but you brought me chocolate. You
Merry
brought me a
Christmas.
Christmas present, so I'm saying
Yeah,
Merry Christmas.
We're supposed to have lunch tomorrow depending on the snow, so if it's a bad snowstorm, we're not.
What kind of lunch we having?
We're going to Olive Garden.
I got you on Olive Garden.
Yeah, supposed to.
Are you going to Olive Garden?
It's the
No.
girls, I
Good.
said.
Okay, good, because then we can have those steaks. Big Hammerstock steaks.
We still have some?
Yes.
All right.
We can have them for lunch.
I made my last
Steak
steak
lunch.
T-bone, the one with the big bone on
Yeah,
it, the
that's the
ribeye.
that's the
I
hummus.
filleted them in 3 and then chopped them. Oh my gosh, they came out so good. Oh, with
I ate one just for
sazon
me.
and adobo. What?
I ate the whole one.
See, I don't like that thick steak, so I filleted it.
All right. So
Have fun. See you guys soon.
now that steak was brought up, should we do somewhat of a review? What was I talking about? Where we should
I
review?
think this face pod is getting too long. We should probably.
What?
People don't want to listen to half an hour.
People want to listen to it? We're 15 minutes. All right. So I'm going to stop this one. We'll start another one when Reba gets here. Fare thee well, young friends and old.